Greetings, Shadow Sprites! I'm Seraphina Shadowgrave, and today I'm going to be ranking your favorite Vocaloid songs. So I picked a variety of Vocaloid songs, looking at people's top Vocaloid song playlists, favorite Vocaloid song playlists on YouTube and Spotify. I tried to pick some of the ones that were most common amongst these playlists, and some of the songs that I felt like were most iconic and most important to the Vocaloid community. I have been a Vocaloid fan for over a decade. I started listening to Vocaloid when I was around 12, and I'm now in my 20s. Actually, my 25th birthday is coming up in a few days, so very exciting. I'm so old. I've officially reached Unk status. But I wanted to rank some of the most popular and most favorited Vocaloid songs and give my opinion. So this is just my opinion. If you don't agree with some of these, that doesn't mean the song's bad in any way, doesn't mean you're wrong. This is just my personal feelings about each song. So let's get started. So the first song I have on here is Ai no Uta, or Love Song. I'm a big fan of the song. I think it's really, really cute, and I love the little hand animation. I think that's adorable as well. This is a solid A tier for me. I think this song is really fun, really cute, solid A tier. Next we have Aishite, Aishite, Aishite by Kikuo, or Love Me, Love Me, Love Me. Personally, not my favorite Kikuo song. It's iconic. It's really, it's a very iconic song. It's very famous. It's not bad. It's good. It's a solid B for me. I like other Kikuo songs better, but it's a good solid choice. Then we have, what is this? Bring It On? Yeah, we got Bring It On with Rin and Len. Again, kind of like a meh. It's okay. I don't have many thoughts on it, so I think this is just a B tier as well. It's just like kind of average for me. If it's your favorite, it's a solid choice, but nothing extraordinary for me, in my opinion. Then we have Butterfly on your Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder. This is very iconic. I'm gonna have a little bit of a bias towards the older songs, I will admit. I won't deny it. I have a bias towards these older songs. Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder is, I'm not gonna put it in S tier. I'm not gonna put it in S tier, but it's definitely A tier. It is definitely one of the most iconic. If this gets played at a concert, you know it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go hard. Solid A tier. We got Calc with Miku. Calc is underrated. I think Calc is really good. The guitar sounds great. I think it's a beautiful song. I think Miku's definitely underutilized in terms of rock songs. I think this is a solid A. Solid A tier for Calc. I think Calc should get like more recognition. Next we have Circus Monster with Luca. The covers, every cover I think of Circus Monster, like, iconic. And there's so many covers out there, so you can find whichever one for your favorite Vocaloid. Circus Monster being your favorite though, I don't know. It's an older one, so if you're like a new gen fan, I don't know if you'll even recognize it. I don't know. I hope you do. It's pretty iconic, but I don't know. It has this very specific vibe. Solid B. It's a B tier for me. You might be hearing my dog breathe in the background. She's in here with me. She's supposed to be resting over there in the corner, but now she's getting a little antsy. Trying to pet her and keep her calm, but she breathes very loudly. Okay. Next we have Copycat with Gumi. I like Copycat. I think it's good for an English Gumi song. I think it's pretty good. For your favorite though, favorite Vocaloid song out of all of them, I don't know about that one. Solid B. Solid B. Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. I'm going to be very biased in terms of this song because this is the first Vocaloid song I think I've ever listened to. It was this and Yevan Polka were the first two songs that I listened to. So, also it's just like, okay, so I can't put it in S just based on personal bias, but I can, it's my list, so I can. But, it's just, like the extremely fast singing is so impressive, and it's like, it's a song that I like to show to people when like I'm getting into Vocaloid, because I think it like, it really shows the capability that a virtual singer can do. Also, the unique story it can tell about like this software being deleted and how brokenhearted she is and how she knows she isn't human. And you know what, I'm justifying it. It's my list. I'm putting it an S. Dreaming Choo Choo with Luca. Great song. Love it. Cute. I know Uta adjacent. Solid A. I think it's a cute song. I love it. Really cute video. Very catchy. Solid A. Drop Pop Candy. Also very iconic. Animation community, like animation meme community loved it. Undertale community loved it, which is kind of crazy. I find that such an odd random song for like people to pick up, but I love that song. I think it's really catchy. I think it's really cute, really fun. Solid A. Echo. Okay, Echo. S tier. S tier immediately. One of the most iconic early English songs. Gumi English again sounds great. So many good remixes. I think it's just a real solid song. It's just, my dog is in here breathing very loudly, if you hear her. Okay. Yeah, if you hear, like, her breathing, that's my dog. She's a puppy. She's only a year old, but she's huge. She's a Shiiba and her name is Muffin. One of these days I'll post a picture of her because she's a cutie. But going back to Echo, definitely a top tier song in my opinion. Again, maybe my unk status bias, but I do think it's a top tier song. Electric Angel, again, cute. Would I put it as high as some of the other cute songs like Dreaming Choo Choo, Drop Off Candy, and Ai no Uta? Probably not. I prefer the Ren and Len version over the Miku version. Really cute. Is it my favorite? No, but solid. It's solid. Really Tomorrow by Michi M. I'm a big Michi M fan. Like, I am day one Michi M stan. Really Tomorrow, is it one of their best? I don't know. But at the time, the tuning was legendary. It's a fun video. It's a fun vibe. Solid A. What do we got? Ghost Rule. We got Ghost Rule. I like Ghost Rule. Is it a favorite? No. Is it iconic? Yes. Is it a lot of people's favorites? Yes. This would be controversial, but I'm gonna put it in B. I'm not the biggest Ghost Rule fan. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Again, another controversial one. Gimme, I'm gonna put in C. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of Vocaloid's rapping. I don't think they can rap very well. Or like any kind of like talk, whisper kind of rap, I don't think they can do very well. That's my personal opinion. Sorry to people that like that song. Especially, okay, this is gonna be putting that in C and then doing Glass Wall higher. Like, I feel like people are gonna judge me for that one. But, Glass Wall, English Miku. So already, you know, we're gonna have some mixed opinions on that. But I think for me, as in like an early fan hearing this, okay, personal opinion time. I like Vocaloid songs where they acknowledge that they are not real people and that it's about being a piece of software. I like that in a Vocaloid song. I do think that's a special thing that you can have when you use a virtual singer that's different from having an actual singer perform a song. I like Glass Wall. I'm putting Glass Wall in A. I'm a big fan of Glass Wall. Goddish. I am a huge Pinocchio P stan. I love Pinocchio P. Let's go. Goddish? It's S tier for me. I love it. Listen, while we're here, I'm putting Non-Breath Oblige up here too. I can't lie. I'm a big Pinocchio P fan. They're both gonna be S tier for me. I'm skipping the list. I'm going down the list. I'm going right back to Pinocchio P, S tier. For sure. Happy Synthesizer. Similar to the other cute ones, but I do think it's a step above. I think Happy Synthesizer's A tier. It's cute. It's catchy. I don't know. For me, that's an S tier. Hibikase. Resonate. Echo. Solid. I do like it slightly better than Ghost Rule, so I'm gonna have to put it in. I like it slightly better, but not enough to put it in a higher ranking, so I'm just gonna put it high in B. I don't necessarily think it's up here with these for me personally. Honey, I'm Home. I like the darker vibe of this one. I have some mixed feelings on some of the darker songs, because sometimes I do think they could like teeter into like the cheesy or edgy kind of. But this one I think is good. Who is this? Ghost and Pals? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong on that one, but I don't remember. But that's a solid A for me. I think that's a good one. I'm a fan of Honey, I'm Home. What do we got here? I put the live tune cover, but I forget what the song is supposed to be. We're gonna come back to that one. Leia. Leia's great. I like Leia, very iconic. We're gonna move this one to the back because I'm forgetting what I did for that one. So Leia I think sounds great. Beautiful song. Again, I think rock songs are very like. There's not that many of them in the Vocaloid community. Not that there's not many. I feel like the pop songs and electronic songs get like higher priority and like become more famous. But I think the rock songs are underrated. I'm putting Leia in A. I think it's a solid A. Lost Ones Weeping, Neru. Big Neru fan. I like a lot of Neru songs. Lost Ones Weeping is iconic. It's, again, we're going into like edgy, but I think this one's more like, to me it's very meaningful. Again, I listened to it when I was younger and I felt like it was like relatable being in school and stuff. It's an S tier. It holds up, even though like it was an earlier song for me. I still think it's a very good song. I love the Nekomura Iroha cover. Nekomura Iroha is my favorite Vocaloid. I think the Iroha cover is really good. I think her deeper voice bang sounds really good for that song. So that's S tier for me. Love Trial. I'm not the biggest fan of Love Trial. It's just like not for me. I don't know why. I can't even justify to you why I don't really like it. But that's a C tier for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Love Trial. Luca Luca Night Fever. R.I.P. Sam Free. S tier. S tier status. Every one of the Night Fever, Fever Night, whatever. All those songs. Iconic, iconic, iconic. The Luca Luca Night Fever dance. Iconic. Great song. Love it. S tier. Magical Cure Love Shot. I went to Miku Expo 2024, and when this was played live, the crowd went nuts. You could say maybe overrated. I don't care. When I heard it at Miku Expo, it was the best. It was, I think, one of the best songs there, just because of the interactivity with the crowd. I think there was all the rainbow lights and stuff. It was fun. It was a great experience to experience live. For me, that puts it in S. The videos are good. It's a good video. Solid S in my opinion. Magnet. Magnet's iconic. It is. Even the art is iconic. Those butterfly headphones, if you were anywhere on the internet, you saw every character, like every ship you could find with that like art. Is it the best song? Would I say it's my favorite song? No. Do I think many people have it as a favorite? Probably not. For that reason, it's gonna go in B, because it is a good song. But is it like the best? No, it's mid. It's a solid B tier. Matryoshka. I think it kind of had its moment in the past. I don't think it kind of holds up now. Do I think it's bad? No. The voice bangs are they do sound dated at this point. I think a lot of the times the older voice bangs hold up and they sound like their own unique, kind of vibe, but not really with the song. I'm gonna put it in C, not because I don't like it, but just because, like, if this is still your favorite after how many years, like, I don't know. It's just not a great favorite choice, in my opinion. Because this isn't just how much I like them, this is, like, how good they are as a favorite song. So, Meltdown. S tier. Solid S tier. Meltdown is such an early song, but it's still one of the greatest to this day. Like, We also get the really great long-haired older Rin design. I still think this is a great design with the like half like two-tone dress with the longer hair. I think is stunning. And then whenever we get a new voice bank for any Vocaloid, we're always getting a new cover of the song because it just like is a great showcase of a vocal synth's capability and a voice bank's capability, doing those high notes, holding the notes for like a longer period of time. I think the song is great, sounds amazing, iconic, great song, S tier. Mesmerizer. Alright. I feel like no matter what the opinion is, it's gonna be controversial because the song is so big. I don't hate it. It's not bad. I feel like people want you to have a strong opinion on this song because it's so popular, but I really don't. The whole Miku Tato, well, the whole kind of like Tato revival, like, I'm happy about the Tato revival in terms of synth V, but a lot of people are talking about like how oversaturated like the Tato songs are, which I think is just a temporary trend. I don't think that's going to be a thing that lasts. I think we're already starting to see a decline in all the Tato songs that came out like so quickly, and if this is your favorite, then to me it seems like you like just joined and you kind of only know the popular stuff. So this is going in C tier in terms of favorites. The one thing that is going lower is Miku by Amanaguchi. I think that's how you say their name, the band, Amanaguchi, I think. It's fun when live. I love the live performance and like the choreography for the dance. That's really fun. The dance choreography is great. Is the song great? No. Repetitive. Again, I'm not a huge fan of like the rapping, talking kind of sound with Vocaloid. I don't think it executes it well. It's just very repetitive, very cheesy chorus. Just not my favorite. Again, no hate if you like it, just not my fave. Monster. I saw this on a lot of people's lists and I was surprised. It just does not stick out to me. I was surprised it had so many views, honestly. I think Kira has better songs. I don't want to put it all the way in D, but I'm just not a fan of it. I'm putting it in C. I'm just not. I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't see what. I don't. It sounds like a mean thing to say, but like to be like, what's the big deal? But to me, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I like other Gumi songs better. Again, could be like my nostalgia bias. I'm very aware of it. So that's a C tier for me. No Logic, Luca. No Logic is good. No Logic's a classic. Again, another like more kind of rock ballad almost. Solid B. I think it's a really good song. Considered a favorite? No. But it is a good song. It's a great song, in fact. But in terms of some of the other ones on this list, I'm putting it in B. Odds and Ends. Solid A tier. Solid A tier. Odds and Ends is a beautiful song. Again, I love Vocaloid songs where they are software and they are singing it as like the point of view that it is a piece of software, and like this beautiful story about how like Vocaloid has been an outlet and the creative freedom it brings, and that like Miku's like, I will sing this song for you, the convey the things that you want to say but can't, I will sing them for you. And I think that's a beautiful message in a song. I think that's a really, really beautiful message. And I'm a big fan. I will admit, I think I have cried to Odds and Ends before. I'm pretty sure I have. Next is Palette. Palette is a solid S. Palette is a beautiful song. So powerful. Great demonstration of a voice bank's range and power. Beautiful. Dramatic. I just purely describe it as beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Solid S tier. Great song. Poppy Po. Fun. Iconic. Great. Is it a favorite? No. It's fun. I love it. It's great. But B tier. When you're putting it amongst other greats, B tier. It's fun. It's really early on, so like, you know, the English kind of sounds rough, but it's charming. It's a charming English. I feel like early Vocaloid English was very charming. It's a cute song. It's cute. I like it. Rabbit Hole. This one I'm not sure where I want to put it. This is a hard one for me. I think Rabbit Hole's, just because I'm not sure where exactly I want it, I might just put it in B, just average. Or, you know, I'm gonna save it for the end. I'll come back to Rabbit Hole, because I'm not sure. I'm gonna collect my thoughts on Rabbit Hole for a minute. Reboot. D tier. D tier. Reboot will make me cry. I don't want to listen to Reboot ever again. Don't do this to me. D tier. That is a joke. The song is fine. It's just sad, and I don't want to listen to it because it makes me cry. I remember the first time listening to that song, the shock, if you haven't listened to Reboot, you have to. You gotta get this experience over with. Like, you know. Again, it's in D tier, not because it's a bad song, but because it is sad and it makes me cry. So, D tier. Rocky. Rocky's okay. It's kind of in the same vein as Bring It On. So I'll put it next to it, because they're kind of a very similar vibe for me with Rin and Len. Yeah, to me they're kind of like a little pair almost. Rolling Girl S. R.I.P. Wawaka. Let me do all my Wawaka songs. Okay, again. Ong status bias. I want to put all Wawaka songs in S. Same with Pinocchio P. I want to put them all in S. That's just my personal. You know what? I'm doing it. It's my list. I'm putting them all. So we could have Rolling Girl, Uramote Lovers, Two-Faced Lovers, Unhappy Refrain. You know what? Unhappy Refrain and Another Mother Goose. But I think I'm gonna put Unhappy Refrain, the song, not the album, but the song in A. I do think it's slightly lower than these. But I'm a huge Wawaka fan. And rest in peace. What an icon, what a legend for the community. Beautiful, beautiful work. S tier for sure. Romeo and Cinderella. I might put it C. It's okay. I don't know. I feel very meh about it, kind of. It's iconic, but I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. It's C tier for me. Sand Planet. Sand Planet's interesting. This marks a huge revival for the Vocaloid community. This is kind of a big turning point song. When we kind of thought the community was dying, and then it has a resurgence after this. The song's good too. It's a solid A. It's a solid A for sure. For its importance, but also just its quality as a song. Great video too. Beautiful song. Fun rhythm, fun vibe. Like unique sounding. There's not many songs that sound like Sand Planet. I think it's solid A. Satisfaction. Satisfaction was I liked this song a lot in like the earlier days. I liked this a lot. This was one of my favorites at the time. Does it hold up still? It's not still one of my favorites. It's a solid B though. It's a good song. I like it. Top tier? No, but it's good. Senbon Sakura. Also iconic. Like legend status in terms of songs. Solid B. I think it's nice. I think the character designs to come out of it are really fun. I think they're beautiful, like modules in Project Diva. But is the song itself that amazing? Would I consider it like an ultimate favorite? I'm not gonna skip it if it comes on. Like it's a great song, but for me personally, it's not in my top favorites. I don't think. Starduster. Starduster's pretty. It's sad. It's beautiful. But I'm not gonna... I can't tell you the last time I listened to it. The last time I listened to Starduster had to have been forever ago. It's a beautiful song, but it's just very slow. And I'm not gonna be listening to it a lot. It's just not one of those songs for me. In terms of new songs, I have Static here. I think Static is a really fun song to come out recently. I think it's really fun. I like the character design. I think this Miku design is really cute and really fun. I know that like haunted entity in the TV show kind of trope is a little like almost overdone at this point, but I think it works in this song. I think it's a cute idea for Miku. The English doesn't sound terrible. I have mixed opinions on Miku's English. Like, I know I put Glass Wall in A, but I think at the time I thought the English sounded really good, so like that's a huge nostalgia bias. But I'm gonna put this one in A too. I like Static. That's one of the newer ones I do like quite a bit, I will say. Tell Your World. Tell Your World has made me cry. I'm a big fan of Tell Your World. When I heard it live, that was a huge deal for me. Again, it ties into a lot of other my favorites about like communication and like uniting people and connection. I think those kinds of Vocaloid songs are very beautiful about like being connected through music. Also just a beautiful song. I think the high notes are really beautiful. Great song. S tier for me. Triple Baka. That just goes right with Popipo. It's fun. It's like kind of a meme. It's cute. It's actually my ringtone on my phone, so that's kind of fun. But it's B. It's a good song. Legendary in terms of like iconic status, yes, but not just for the quality of the song, I think. So B tier for me. The Vampire. Fun song. I like this song. This is a solid A for me. I think The Vampire is fun. I love the character design. Really catchy. Also got to hear it at Miku Expo and it was great. So solid A. World Is Mine. Also I think going in A. I think for me this isn't quite S because I don't like to just listen to it, but in terms of how iconic it is, it needs to be up there in A. One of the most famous Miku songs ever, most famous Vocaloid songs ever. So that's A for me. Young Girl A, Shinamoto. Also rest in peace. Young Girl A and a bunch of his other songs, A tier. Beautiful songs. Shame that we lost him so young. His work is beautiful. This one, and if you have listened to Please Give Me a Red Pen, you know how sad they are, given the context of the creator. This one goes in A, just out of like, I think a lot of his works are beautiful, very meaningful, and you know that they come from a deep place. So that's an A tier for me. And we have our last two here. Let me check which one I put for that one. I've got my little list here. Oh! You know what this one is? This is Last Night Goodnight. Last Night Goodnight for me is going in D. It's slow. Miku sounds good in it, but it's just kind of just like meh. I feel like it drags. There's also a very strange Pharrell Williams remix, which is one of the weirdest things I think to come out of the Vocaloid community. It's very strange. What a strange song to make a remix out of. Also, why did Pharrell Williams hear the song? So many weird things. But the song itself, I would never consider it a favorite, personally. That's a D tier for me. And I think I've decided that Rabbit Hole's gonna go in C. It's not necessarily because I dislike the song. The song is okay. I will listen to it. But I consider it a favorite? No. Is it because it's so new? Maybe. maybe also because it was just everywhere. I felt like it was everywhere for a short period of time, and I think just getting overloaded with like, I do not want to see this song anymore. Like, you know, it's just like when it's just shoved in your face, it's like, I do not want to see this song anymore. And I think like the controversy around it, like, if you've been in the Vocaloid community for a long time, like, this was not a shocking thing. There are plenty of more like explicit or suggestive Vocaloid songs that have existed for a very long time. Again, it's a musical instrument. Yes, there's characters tied to them, but at the end of the day, it's an instrument, and you can make whatever music you want with said instrument. Things are a little different for voice banks like Toshiyuki and Oliver, which are voiced by children. I do think that's different, but at the end of the day, it is an instrument, and you can make whatever music you want with it. So I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. It's also kind of very surprising to me to see such a big controversy come out of it. Again, because there were songs in the Vocaloid community that were way more explicit, in my opinion, that have existed. I don't know if people didn't like know about those, and that's why they weren't getting, you know, like the controversy around them, or if people just didn't really like care because it wasn't as popular at the time. I don't know. Maybe just the fact that it was new and it was happening. Not sure. But that's not why it's low for me. It's just that I'm just not a huge fan of it. So this is my list. Again, on my opinion, if you feel like songs should be higher or lower, let me know in the comments. I want to hear your opinions, and I also want to hear what your favorites are, because maybe I'll make another one of these with whatever songs you guys put in the comments. Because again, these are ones I just found like a lot of people saying that they were their favorites. Maybe one day I'll put a list of my favorite songs and my favorite Vocaloids, so let me know in the comments if that's something you would want. And I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could please subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to reach 100 by the end of the month, so if you could give this a like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. So I will see you all in the next one. Farewell, my shadow sprites, until we meet again.